for construction pros from ConExpo 17 here in Las Vegas. And with me now is Tom Hover, who's the Tractor Product Manager with Fecon. Welcome aboard.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to be here.
Yeah. Are you enjoying the show so far?
I'm loving this show.
Isn't it
I always
something?
look forward to this show.
It's a big show.
Oh, it sure is.
Now, you have a FTX128 compact track loader, which is interesting because it carries with it just a heck of a power plant.
Yes, sir, it does. The 128 is a Cummins-powered machine,
right?
With 128 horsepower, hence the model number, with some fairly advanced hydraulics that allow us to use our forestry mulcher in functionality like a CTL, but with a boost in the power.
Okay. Now, you've been predominantly in this forestry, land clearing, that sort of aspect of the construction industry, and
Yes,
now you're using that power package to branch out and move into other attachment lines and what have you. Give us an idea of where you're going.
Well, over the years, we established that our customer base was looking for more functionality out of the compact forestry mulcher products. So designing that in to give them better asset utilization by being able to do more functions like a CTL when they don't have the mulching work to do.
Sure.
So we're kind of branching out to appeal to those customers who are looking for high performance hydraulic systems,
right,
high demand attachments, and take it a little bit further, a couple steps further into the higher power, higher performance that allows all the attachments to perform better.
Now, is this a simple attachment process of simple couplings and
Yes, sir, it is.
That's sort of what you use in a magnetic shield to tie these on? Or?
No, sir, we use a universal skid steer style quick attach coupler.
Oh, okay, sure.
So the owner, who already owns some attachments,
exactly,
can utilize those on our tractor.
That's a great idea.
Yes, sir.
It's a good way to go.
And we've been successful.
Now, are you also innovating in the new attachment lines? Is that where we're going with this?
We are always looking for new and innovative attachments. Part of my mission here is to look at attachment manufacturers that could work right with our machine.
Right.
We recently worked with an asphalt cold planer, and because of the power, the GPMs, the pressure, the overall balance of our tractor, we were able to perform very well with a wider cold planer and make fewer passes at a higher rate of speed.
Yeah, that's the name of the game.
Just what we were looking for.
Today's name of the game is productivity.
Yes, sir.
Faster, less expensive, less costly, and that's the way it's going.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're working on.
Now, will you be working on a larger machine potentially down the road?
All of our machines up to our 600 horsepower, we are working on more functionality. On the larger machines, we pretty much are centered in the forestry type of work,
right,
but we're looking at subsoil attachments for clearing the soil below grade,
right,
and dedicated stump grinding attachments for our larger tractors for those high production jobs.
I don't think people really understand sometimes the work that's involved in clearing a piece of land just to get it prepped out for a construction site.
It's quite extensive. There's work above and below the ground,
right?
And we would like to be able to utilize our tractors in all
areas.
Cover it all.
That's here. To cover it all. Well, I appreciate you bringing your message, Tom. It's been very interesting to hear what exactly you're trying to do, particularly with this 128 machine.
Well, Fecon's pretty proud of our products, and we are always looking to innovate and apply our engineering creativity to make the project and the products appeal to the needs of our customers.
One of the things that you're trying to do here with this machine is add a rubber tire feature.
Yes, sir.
How can you do that with that sort of machine, particularly, I'm guessing that it's tracked?
Well, there was a lot of design work, and we do have our first prototype of the rubber-tired version of the tractor. We have bumped it up to 140 horsepower with a Tier 4 Cummins, and we're anxious to get back out of the show and get it into the woods to do our testing.
Well, that gives you a perspective of operating, like, say, on pavements, as
Yes, sir.
opposed to off pavement and certainly on road, but gives you a whole different dimension.
We're excited with the 128 steel track machine having expanded into a rubber tracked machine and now expanding into the rubber tired world. We think we've got a good performer here, and we invite people to come out to the Gold Lot, to our booth, to take a look and give us their honest comments.
Well, absolutely. We'll get them to do that.
Very good.
Thanks a lot. Tom
Thank
Hubbard
you.
with Fecon. And if you're at the show, certainly stop by and see these folks, both in the Central Hall and in the Gold Lot. From ConExpo 17.